Hey there, YouTube. It's Danielle Hayden with the Hayden Group in Keller Williams, Ann Arbor, and welcome to our educational series all about home buying. We want to walk you through step-by-step of how to get qualified to purchase your home, how to find your home, who are the professionals you need to assist you with that process, and what to expect along the way. Get ready. This is step one, how to find your realtor. The first step in the home buying process is selecting your real estate professional. Now, there's a difference between a listing agent and a buyer's agent. We recommend that you go ahead and solidify your relationship with a buyer's agent as soon as is possible in your home search. It doesn't matter if you're going to be buying in 2 years, 1 year, or 6 months. Making sure you find the right professional to handle your real estate transaction as a buyer is really important and should be your first step. If you're touring open houses, you might notice that you come in contact with the listing agent of the property. It's really important that you understand the difference between the listing agent and a buying agent. The listing agent is already signed into a contract with the seller. It's their fiduciary responsibility to represent the financial interests of the seller. They are not your agent, and frankly, they're probably not your friend either when it comes to negotiations. This is why it's so important to go ahead and just solidify a relationship with a trusted real estate professional that's going to be dedicated to representing your best interests. You know what the best part is? It doesn't cost you a thing. All of the real estate commissions in a transaction are typically charged to the seller's side, so the listing contract has already got that covered, and the listing agent is going to share half of their commission in most cases with the buyer's agent. So the buyer agent is basically a free fiduciary advocate for you. So important to go ahead and just solidify that relationship from the get-go. Now, with that said, how do you pick a trusted real estate professional? The first thing you want to ask yourself when picking a real estate professional as your buyer's agent is, do you have good communication with them? Do you like them? Have you built a rapport with them? Okay? And finally, all of those things lead to the essential question. Do you trust this person and feel like you want to get into business with this individual? The second thing I think that it's essential to cover with a buyer's agent is, what is their communication like? What are your expectations and what are their expectations in terms of communication? I know I touch base very often with my buyers. In fact, if a property comes up, I'm going to immediately notify them if I feel that it ticks off most of their boxes, so they hear from me in real time. But also, we check in with them at least weekly to make sure that we don't drop the ball and we know what's going on in their lives. The third item of focus that comes into play when you're choosing a real estate professional is, what kind of support do they have on the administrative side? Being a buyer's agent is a very taxing and time-consuming part of the real estate world. Much time is spent on the road, showing houses, going to inspections and appraisals, and frankly, it can get very time consuming. The most important question I want you to ask of your real estate professional is, who do they have to support them while they're representing your best interests? For example, the Hayden Group currently has a director of operations that basically handles all oversight administratively in the office. And reporting to that director of operations is also a transaction coordinator and a marketing coordinator. That way we can make sure that whether it's running the business, handling the listing side, or getting you to the closing table, we've got enough people lined up behind us to make sure that you have that extra level of support should your agent not be available. Furthermore, the Hayden Group recently introduced a new position to our team, and I'm so excited about it. This position is the market specialist. We have a fantastic market specialist right now, and it's her job all day, every day, to review the MLS, look at the hot sheets, and make sure that if a new property has hit the market that meets your needs, we're the first to notify our clients about it and book a showing. Because of this position, we've been able to be the first showing and the first offer, and because we include things like signing bonuses to encourage a quick signature, We've often secured the property for our client before anyone else has even gotten to see it. In this competitive buyer's market, being able to get a property under contract that quickly without anyone else seeing it is going to save you thousands of dollars. One of the benefits of having a market specialist like we do is that they're able to really advise you in real time about the level of urgency that needs to be brought to the table when you're looking at a specific property. What do I mean by that? One of the benefits of having a market specialist on our team is that when you go and see a property, the market specialist is going to be able to advise you about the level of urgency that you may need to bring into the situation. They're going to be able to tell you that because of the number of days on market, whether this is a new listing or an old listing, the price per square foot compared to the neighborhood price per square foot, the presentation and condition, they're going to be able to advise you about what level of urgency you need to bring into the situation to be able to secure the property. And you can decide if this is the property for you and it's a 10 plus plus, we're probably going to need to come in at list price or just above. If it's not a 10 plus plus property for you, or it's been on the market a little bit longer, or it's overpriced, we're going to be able to advise you on how to react to that situation as well. I sincerely hope that you've enjoyed this video and its content. If it's helped you and you feel better equipped to go about the process of getting qualified for and purchasing your new home, please go ahead and like this video, subscribe to our channel, and toggle the bell for instant notification of more content just like this. We appreciate any of your comments down below in the comments section. Please let us know what you enjoyed about the video, as well as what additional information you would find helpful. Thank you so much. We look forward to assisting you and yours in finding and purchasing the home of your dreams. For more information, go ahead and give our offices a call at 734-212-3260. And don't forget to look in the description for the link to our consumer app where you can start your search today.